Beer with the Queer, number 5. Beer with the Queer, 5th episode. What? Beer. It's over here. Queer. Right here. Thank you for joining me again. If you like this, click to subscribe. There's not a fucking thing there. Just share it. Share it with your friends. You see it in my Instagram story? Share. Sharing is caring. That's what we're going to talk about today. First of all, the beers. I went out and I picked up 6 new beers. How did I pick them? Great question. Purely based on how they looked. Just on the cover. I am 100% judging it by the cover. I picked pretty beers, and this is what we got. First one today is going to be Good Fight Sour Pale Ale. Boom. Good Fight Sour Pale Ale. I have looked nothing at these. It says drink immediately. I failed. I bought it the other day. This is from, I don't know, somewhere. It's from somewhere. It tastes something. I don't think I'm going to like it. But she was cute. I didn't read what it was, but she's cute. I didn't read Sour Pale Ale. That's going to be something. Let's try the beer first, and then I will start talking about stuff, because that's how the show works. You've seen it. Maybe. All right, cool. Sour Pale Ale. Cheers. Okay. Okay, so that's a sour pale ale. Yeah. So, like, you know when you drink, like, an IPA, and, like, that first sip is, like, this spike of hoppiness, right? Like, you get this spike of whatever hoppy is. Like, wet wheat or something. I don't know what hops are. But you get, like, a spike, right? Like, a real, like, boom, a flavor. This doesn't do this. It does this. Right? So, like, for like an IPA is a penis, and it goes up. This sour pale ale is a vagina, because it goes down. It recesses. So this is a vagina beer. Yeah. Oh, God. It's not super sour. It just, when you're drinking it in that sip and you think it's going to taste like something, it sucks any idea of flavor out of what it's going to taste like. That's what it's doing. It's not real sourness. It's, again, I think it's like a vagina. It just sucks the soul out of the drink. I don't know anything about vaginas. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not for me. I think I would say the same about a vagina. I'll keep drinking it the whole episode, though. Let's talk about. I gotta be honest, I was uninspired going into today's episode. I wasn't sure what to complain about, and then it popped in my head literally as I was setting up the camera. You're welcome. A couple of my friends came out to a comedy show I did once, and they were a throuple, and I love that. I love that we're using the term throuple now. I like the term throuple. It's close to a couple. Feels cozy. Throuple feels cozy. Sounds exhausting, too. I can barely care about my husband. I can't care about a husband and a boyfriend. That would just sounds exhausting to me. It makes me want to drink more vagina beer. It's back in the day where they were called a triad. A triad felt like strong and tribal. And now they're throuple, because everything's just gotten softer over the years, like men, right? Pussification of America. But what I love is the difference between, like, the straight community and the gay community, and even how we approach sex at all, much less couples and so on. Because, like, straight people, what are they? They're polyamorous, right? Straight people are polyamorous, and it's like, ooh, I have many loves. I have so many loves to give. Fuck off. You're trying to get laid, okay? You have so many fucks to give. That's what you have. All right? Polyamorous is about trying to sleep with as many people. I get it. No, we all love each other. No, you don't. Like, it's exhausting loving one person. Anybody in a relationship right now can attest to loving one person is a lot. Oh my God, you gotta love their goods and their bads and everything in between, for sicker, before. Oh my God. You want to double that up? You want to exponentially add to that? Forget it. Are you kidding me? Polyamorous. No. And swingers. I mean, they get it. That sounds fun. You're just swinging from one dick to the next. I get that. That sounds like a good time. But that sounds like it should be fun, right? I think that's the difference between, like, sex when a gay person goes out to look for sex or, like, a straight person. In general, the general term is hooking up, right? So we can all agree hooking up is and it sounds short term, right? It's hooking up. Hooking up, hanging up, same thing. You hook up, you hang up. You're in, you're out. Boom. It makes sense. But, like, straight guys, oh my God, they say things like, I'm going to go out and try to smash tonight. And that's aggressive, right? I'm going to go smash tonight. That sounds aggressive and mean to a woman. Like, I'm going to smash her. Hulk smash. First of all, I doubt you're a Hulk down there. More like Ant-Man, and Ant-Man don't smash. But gay guys, man, we've had it for a while, right? Because what do gay guys do when they go out? They go cruising for sex. Are you kidding me? Cruising for sex? That's why people are homophobic against us. Because anybody could get swept up in cruising for sex. Are you kidding me? You picture me with a little captain hat on? Like, ahoy, sailor, I'm cruising for sex. Some straight guy's going to be like, well, that sounds fun. Let's do it. Right? Because that's how you get swept up in it. That's the same analogy twice. A pun intended. Swept up in the cruising for sex. Little sailors everywhere. That's why there's so many seamen out there. Boom. Oh, my God. It's writing itself right now. I think that's the biggest... gay sex sounds more fun when you say it's cruising for sex. It's like the difference between saying, do you want to have sex in English and do you want to have sex in German, right? Because if you say, do you want to have sex in English, it says, do you want to have sex? You're like, oh, well, I don't know. That sounds interesting. It's very to the point. You say it in German, it says, Willem se boomsen. Like, I don't even speak German, but if you come up to me and say, Willem se boomsen, I'm like, well, boomsen sounds like a good time. Let's see where this goes. Anyway, triads are old. Thruples are in. They sound exhausting. It's not polyamorous. You're swinging from dick to dick. You're out there cruising for sex. I don't know. Good luck to you. Love you. Share it. I don't know what happened with this one. I'm drinking vagina beer. Okay, that's the end.